And we're back. Let's move back to there. Oops. That way. Ah, Spadge, you have a look at that. Yep, I think that's a very good illustration of why I choose not to fast travel. You just miss far too much. And welcome back, Rosie and Viral. Right, well, we're not really warming up here a great deal, are we? So, I think we need to move on with the next bit of the quest. And we'll see if we can get inside somewhere. Okay, we are here. What? Oh, a statue of Dibella. Okay. Deacus is not going to talk to us. Excellent. Let's see what the journal says. Hillis Folly. Okay, let's have a look at the map then. Where are we? That is where it's pointing. Oh, it does. Ah. So in order to get this next bit, we have to steal from a chest. That's not exactly sporting, is it? Okay. Apparently we can get to it without being seen, so let's give it a go, I guess. Too far. Hey, there we go. And the Helm of Winterhold is just in a chest. Okay, well, that's all we came for. Those, I'm really not comfortable taking those from this guy. Thank you. The question is, how do we get home without dying of exposure? Straight across there and over that island, I think. This is going to kill us. There is really no way around this. Yes, I know. Not extract. I did pick up some snowberries earlier. What I think we might have to do, if we can, is build a fire up here. It's 15 deadwood. I thought it was 10. That's not good. Damn it. Okay. Run like hell is about our only way to do this now. Can get across here, I think, without swimming. We're going to have to try and get back to the village before we die. Yay! Thing is, we know there's warmth at the village. I don't know there's warmth up there. But I'm not sure we have a lot of choice. Let's give that a go. Because in about a minute, I think we're going to die. Or less than that, even. There we go. Dead. Damn it. Death number 1 of the evening. Let me think. Well, we have got some. We have got some out. Okay. We have got some alcohol, I think. 1 ale and some wine. Now that might be enough to temporarily stave off the effects of exposure. Enough to get back anyway. Oh, wrong key. If we have a look here, I think we have got some snowberries we just picked up. Yeah, 2. But whether that's enough to... what happens if you just eat them? Resist fire. Not quite what I was hoping for. Too Big, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. The reason we don't have fur armour is A, we haven't found any, and B, I can't afford any. Or haven't been able to afford any yet. Hi Rosie, welcome back. Again. Is that exposure still going up? That's ridiculous. Okay, we're hovering around this. Let's see if we can tip the balance slightly. Yeah, the skimpy outfit is actually warmer than the armour I was wearing before, which is ridiculous. What I think we might have to do at this point, though, even though I'm not a big fan of using it, is switch over to this.
Steel armor is great for fights, not so great for sneaking.
But that's exactly why I don't normally use it. The exposure resistance is a little bit better on this. Not a lot, but a little bit. At this point I'll take anything I can get. I said just move Hoth out the way. Okay. I'm getting the impression that's not making any difference at all. Which is a shame. Just going to have a quick look over here. Oh, there's Hella's Folly. Didn't know if there was anything over here that might give us a bit more shelter, because that certainly won't. Oops, I don't stand on the fire. Well, I think we're just going to have to chance it again, which is not ideal, but we really don't have a lot of option at this point. Yeah. Okay. I think we're just going to have to make a run for it, which is painful. Okay. Very good point, it would do. And I didn't think of that. So Questing Hood, hi, how you doing? I suspect that you are just in time to see me die of exposure again. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Yes. Not ideal. Why the water's done that, I don't know. Very odd. Oh, self-lighting torch. Brilliant. Yeah, we managed, yes, I did so back at the fire. Yeah, we managed 3 or 4 deaths of exposure on Thursday, trying to head to the Shrine of Azura. And we've already racked up 1 death by exposure today, and I suspect that we may get another one, although the torch appears to be holding us steady at the moment, sort of. Yeah, wearable lanterns is a great mod. The only reason I'm not using it actually in this playthrough is it's not that great when you're sneaking. Particularly with some of the sneaking mods that mean that it becomes easier for people to see you. And I'm not going to be able to get up here, am I? Oh god, there we go. Looks like the torch is actually starting to dry us out, which is amazing. Yeah, the paper lantern's quite nice, or the jar with the fireflies inside. I like that idea. But yeah, you are very easy to spot if you or your followers are carrying them. And it's the followers that really get you killed in that respect. We're going to die in sight of the village. That's kind of depressing. There we go, we're about to die. Go away, bunny, I'm busy. If we die right outside this house, I'm not going to be happy. Yeah. Wow! That was an impressive death. That was quite incredible. Yeah, right at the steps. What a pain in the backside. We almost made it. Oops. Okay. Explosive exposure. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be have to make that a highlight, that one. That was insane. Okay, tent. You're right, guys. I should have thought of that. Thank you. Let's see if we can do this. Fit it in here. There we are. That's not helpful. That's not going to be close enough, I don't think. That should work. Come on. There you go. And we'll use the lantern as well. I think yellow actually... yes, you're right. I think it does. Yeah, it is leather, not fur. It was all we could get at the time. We haven't really done enough hunting to get ourselves the skins we need yet. But it does seem to be working, so that's the main thing. The thing about this game and the way that it's been set up and the way that it's some of the mods interact, everything's really expensive. It's very difficult to get lots of gold, so it's very difficult to go and pick up lots of stuff from stores, and pretty much everything will kill you. So it means the game is particularly tough. There's a lot of aspects to consider at all times. Things like exposure, things like the fact that we can be one shot by pretty much everything out there. Oh, you mentioned Vilya earlier on as a follower. There's actually a new follower out on the Nexus that I'd love to try out at some point in the future. I think her name's Sophia. Full custom voiced follower. She actually looks like she could be a rival for Arissa if some of the bugs are worked out. Apparently she's got a couple of issues at the moment which is why I haven't investigated too much. But it's definitely worth checking out on the forum, on the Nexus, on the Skyrim Nexus. I think it only came out yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I think you're right. It certainly looks like it. Well, yes, I tried to speak to you earlier, but you wouldn't talk to me. Does that mean you are now willing to talk to me? No. Thanks very much for that. Get out of here. On Emma's board sequestering hood, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, she has been around for a little while, hasn't she? Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well at least the cold hasn't completely crippled us, so we actually do stand a chance of getting where we're going. Yeah, I just looked actually at some driftwood that was on the beach, and for some reason it doesn't allow me to pick it up, which is painful at least, and it's going to take a while for me to gather while we're out, but I actually think we might be able to make it this time. Yeah, easy. There you go, it was all in the tent, thanks guys. I could use a drink. I could use a drink. Jeez. In fact, I think I'm going to bypass this and head straight for the inn, where we know there's sufficient heat to warm us up. Don't want to be scrabbling around in houses looking for a fire. Vision's starting to go now. That is why I have a tent. Yes. Yeah, I just didn't think about it for some unknown reason, and I've just had a thought. There is a log pile over there.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Okay. We're warming up and drying off. Excellent. Now, I'd spotted that there's a log pile, a wood chopping block outside on the way in. I'm just not sure if there's an axe there, but we'll go and check in a second. Yes, exactly. Definitely looking for an axe there as well. If we can acquire an axe, that would be fabulous. Yeah, I did see that there was a patch for Sophia. I think some of the major issues they had have been patched. I don't think her MCM menu's working yet though, or at least there's some issues with it still. But most of her settings I think you can control from just talking to her.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned.
But I did think that if we end up losing a follower, or if Hoth starts to irritate me, we might have a replacement.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Worst bard in Skyrim. Oh, torch has burned out.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our meat. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in full of steel.
Oh, that's painful. Right, let's go and check this log pile and stop listening to that bard. Don't do that, Aranda. Ah, we have a woodcutter's axe. Fabulous. But there is no. That's just annoying. She's always coming out and... Aha, there we go.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
We have wood, ladies and gentlemen. I may choose to rephrase that.